Hi everyone, my name is Ved and welcome to module number 2. In the first module, I gave an overview of alternate career choices. In this video, I will talk about common mistakes which people make in their career decisions which eventually lead to scenarios like stress and midlife crisis. We are taught by our education system to go to a good school, get a good degree, find what we love, and get a good job in that field. We hope that we'll be all set, but we eventually become upset because the path we took quite often doesn't lead us to go where we wanted to go. With time, I realized that I have been asking the wrong question. Instead of asking what do you want to do, ask yourself how do you want to live. We need to overcome this short-term gratification of job satisfaction and think long-term in terms of outcomes. We need to start with the end in the mind and choose appropriate vehicle accordingly, just like you do when you are traveling from point A to point B. The question is, how did I decide my career path? My core values are very simple. I believe in personal freedom. I don't like a boss sitting on my head. Second, I love to spend time with my family. Third, I love to travel around the world and meet new people and learn from them. And lastly, and most importantly, I would love to use that knowledge to produce something meaningful for the society and create a positive global impact. I found a person living that life, took his advice, and am emulating the same success in my life. In the same way, you can also ask for advice from people who you feel could be your role model. Just Google how to conduct informational interviews. I have spoken to hundreds of successful professionals over years and have implemented what I have learned from them. Lastly, if there is no path, create your own path. I could have cried during my initial days of my undergrad as I was part of the first batch of my undergrad college. There were no buildings, no facilities, no director, no faculty. What did we do? We became entrepreneurial and we established resources as required. A different way of looking at things is the hedgehog concept. I picked up the hedgehog concept from the book Good to Great by Jim Collins. During early days of my career, I did a mistake of choosing to do what I love and I started pursuing the path of PhD. I soon realized that PhD stands for Poor, Helpless, Desperate, which is right here. But at the right moment, guidance from my mentors helped me redesign my approach. They suggested me to start from the bottom and make my way up. Following their advice, I started working towards career choice which could help me pay well. With time, I learned relevant skills to become good at it. And now I'm entering the phase where I am exploring ways to merge my passion with it. And that's how I'm in the process of winning in the game of life. In the same way, over time, you can also work your way through to find a job or business of your choice. It takes patience to pursue this path, but it pays off in long run. Most people like to play now and pay later. I choose to pay now and play later. And that's why I can have a lot of things in my life which most people can't have. Now the question is, how do you build your ideal career? First, just be yourself. Second, with the help of informational interview and the hedgehog concept, build a vision board for yourself as you are the architect of your future. Here is an example of my vision board. I have invested a couple of months of my time into building this. I look at it every day and that's why I have absolute clarity about my future. Third, follow your dreams as it helps you to keep your soul alive. Fourth, easiest way to overcome competition is to do things opposite to what masses are doing. Just because the path is less taken, that doesn't mean that you have to do it all by yourself. Follow somebody who has gone ahead of you. Fifth, road less taken helps you to reap low-hanging fruits. For example, even though I wasn't the topper, I still finished my education at NICER under full scholarship. Now the question is, will that route be easy? Of course not. You will need to face a lot of challenges. But what I have learned is that don't accomplish true happiness just by sitting in our comfort zone and doing things that are easy. True happiness comes in the process of progressive realization of a worthwhile goal. It's not the destination, but the journey that gives you happiness. And what good is that movie if there is no villain or struggle? There'll be no fun, correct? Hence, embrace the journey, keep your eyes on the goal, and set an example for others by doing the right thing. Remember, you only have one life to live. With that, we come to the end of module number 2. I hope I added some good value to you. In the next video, I will talk about 20 plus alternate career choices that are available to you. So stay tuned for the next video.